let's go here. Okay.
Hello guys, hello everyone, hello. This is unexpected live stream. Unfortunately, I was in New York and I missed Sunday live stream just because I was on vacation, and it wasn't easy for me to do through the phone. But still, thank you for watching, thank you for following, thank you for supporting us. I will really appreciate if you're gonna press like right now. You know how it bothers me when you watching and not liking, and I hope you know and you realize that I'm that kind of person that's like asking you to give me the easiest support, just free like. That's it. If you want to subscribe on our page, we really appreciate it and you are welcome. If you want to get more information on the daily basis, just go visit links in bio. You will find way more information on our Telegram channel and etc. So first of all, let me know please with your comments. I want to see your reaction, like plus or whatever, like just a thumbs up that everything are good. You see me, you hear me, and we can go further with that. So please just let me know if everything is good, and we're gonna go and talk about the chart. Artyom, thank you. Artyom is the guy who's helping me with the Ukrainian group, and basically for the United States or English group, he provides all this information under the live streams. Maybe in nearest future he will do the same with the live streams on the YouTube. Who knows? Maybe. I see that everything is good, everything is fine except your likes. That's not good. Almost 200 people are watching and only 79, including my like, are there. But that's fine, that's on your side. I cannot do nothing with that. So first of all, I want to show you one thing. So 25th of April, Artyom found the part of the live stream and I want to show it to you. Give me a second, please. That live stream was here. That was for private group. Sorry for quality, but I never touching the chart unless I'm doing the live stream, either for the private group or for you on public. So if we're gonna zoom in here, we're gonna see that that was the 10th of March. And I totally knew that this is the 10th of March because take a look at this chart. So please, just try to listen for that and see what it shows. 1.5 minutes of your time. I'm explaining people that I'm not talking either price will break through the support level and we're gonna go lower, or it will break through the resistance level and we're gonna go higher. No, I'm always telling only one way of the price. And we will try to understand what's gonna happen. So in the next few hours, and there is a huge So that's was given to people, was drawn on the chart 10th of March. Then I changed the color on the white.
Something like, what if it could be? It definitely could be. That's the white.
White, you see that? And here's 25th of April, how the chart looks after that drawing. 10th of March, and let's go to the chart. Let's try to find that chart. I don't really remember where it was, but we gotta find it. We're definitely gonna find it. Maybe here, no, maybe here. Where is that? I need to find that. Not here, not here, not here. Gonna go with the 4-hour time frame. No, not that. How can I find that? Who knows? I don't remember the layout. I need to find the layout, but still, I found that through my mobile phone, but I need to find it exactly the same on my laptop, because I will show you. Like, take a look how many layouts I have, like 36 layouts. And all of them are mostly for consultations. When people are calling me, for example, this layout, this is the last day consultation, this layout, this, I think that's something like a week ago or maybe a little bit more. But where is that? I cannot find that. I cannot find that. But one more time, let's talk about a little bit. So that thinks that exactly the same thing. For example, like my thoughts was here probably the same from maybe the beginning of April or whatever, the last live stream. You can go back on the YouTube and you will find all the live streams that I'm doing for people, and you will see how I'm drawing. And the last live stream was unfortunately bad for me, bad for my trades. Unfortunately, that wasn't good for me. Or give me a second, maybe I will find something like that. BTC USDT, maybe that was the, not here, and definitely not here. I need to find that layout. I will find it. But that's something that was drawn on the same live stream on the previous weeks. And my expectation was that probably the chart will stop on $88,000, $91,000. That's why I opened my short position. I'm still holding short position, and that's not good short position. But as I said yesterday to the private group, guys, I don't know how to explain that. But if you go and watch previous 10 live streams, previous 15 live streams, you will see how I feel the chart. Then if you're gonna add their experience and our perfect indicator, our algorithm which shows what's gonna happen with the price, and after that you're gonna trade only by using this system, and I will show you right now, for example, as I showed yesterday for the private group. All you need to do, sell the top, so sell in the top, buy in the bottom, buy in the bottom, buy in the bottom. I hope it's easy, yeah? Now I'm gonna add the lines, lines here, for example, buy, exactly the same with the green marks, always buy, especially if it's turning around. So the bottom, the turning around point, turning around point. I'm gonna put, I think it's enough, yeah? It's enough for us. We can do this with every turning around point, with every turning around point. So that's how the system works. It shows you buy when it's turning around, and especially if you see the green cross, definitely buy. So every turning around point will be green. And that's we're talking about only one time frame, yeah, as far as I can see and as far as you can see. And the same thing we should do with the price when it shows us the turning around from up till down, from the top to the bottom, or we're gonna receive the confirmation in the red crosses or red triangles. So, oh, we miss one here. We miss it here. Let me duplicate it, please. Here we miss that one, and then we are going with the red ones a little bit here, 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 here. So I'm putting all these lines, and it's starting to be hard. By the way, I have the most powerful laptop of Apple, the most powerful. Like, I don't know even if I need that one, but sometimes it's lagging, it's glitching, like everything in this world. So we put a lot of, yeah, we're gonna put way, like few more here, 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 and here. Oh my God, way more. So one more time, I'm gonna delete all the drawings. If we are at the top, at the bottom of the channel, and the price are turning around, sell. If we are at the bottom and the price are turning around, it's buy. If we are turning around somewhere in the middle and we're receiving the green confirmation or something like that, buy. That, sell. So we have all these marks, yeah? Let's go back on the chart. And for a little bit easier way of analyzing, we're gonna go on the 1 hour time frame, and let's take a look. Let's count how many times this system was wrong. Sell. Looks like plus, yeah? If you can count. If not, that's fine. Buy. You see that buying point here? Movement up. If I'm gonna go and take a look where I need to sell, that's gonna be here. That's gonna be here. I didn't put the sell. This is the second one here. So I didn't put the sell buy. I didn't put the sell here. I didn't put that because like too many lines. I missed that. But every turnaround point, sell. So let's go back after that, because if you're receiving, where are we? Where are we? At the beginning. Oh my God. If we're receiving the buy and we're looking on the same chart, it means that if the price did the movement 1%, either just fix the profit or check, recalculate, put the stop losses or whatever. But who cares? Who cares? We didn't do anything. As I'm right now. The price go after that lower. We put the lines on the 4 hour time frame. Right now we're looking at the 1 hour time frame. The price go lower. We're receiving one more confirmation by here. The most accurate will be to go on the lower time frame. That line from the 4 hour time frame. That line on the 1 hour time frame. You see that? That's how you can analyze from the 4 hour time frame to the 1 hour time frame. But we don't look the 1 hour time frame. We're just checking how it works. So, for example, you bought here, you didn't do nothing here, and then you bought here, here. After that, you sold here. You didn't sold here where the 1 hour time frame. I will show you. Take a look at this. What's 1 hour time frame shows us? Sell here. You see how it works? On the lower time frame, you go more accurate, but you sold here. So it means if you bought on $1 here and $1 here, your entry price will be here at the middle. So you get the movement on 4.2%. Let's go further. Buy here, the price go up. We didn't do anything. So the price was like buy here. We go on the 0.69, stupid, yeah? And then you are selling here. You're fixing the losses, but you're opening the short position. and the price giving you really good trade. For example, here there was no trades. The price goes slightly up and the same slightly down. Okay, fair enough. Let's fix the losses. But then we take in 10% movement. Again, one more time. We're talking about the 4-hour time frame. Both here, sell here. Nothing. Like plus minus, like few. Both here. Where is that? Both here, 0.37%. Okay, we fixed the losses. We fixed the losses. Then we're opening short position. Then we're opening long position. Then we're opening short position. Then we're opening long position. Opening short position. Unfortunately, one more mistake. I think that's third one. Then we're opening short position and the price moves down. Then we're opening long position, the price moves up. Then we're opening short position, price goes down. Then we're opening long position. Let's put that in the, even if it's like 0.57%, let's put it in losses. There was no that movement down or that movement up. Let's put it in losses. Let's put it like, even if you close in your position in the break even, you should write 0. That's not plus, not minus, but let's put it in the minus. So the force minus short, long, unfortunately, from here till here, where is that? From here till here, 0.39%. Okay, we're fixing the losses. We're not using the lower time frame. You don't have lower time frame. You even don't have the 4-hour time frame. This is the 5th one. From here till here, we are receiving the good profit. But those of you who's using probably the 4-hour time frame without stop losses, maybe here you've been liquidated, or maybe here you've been like triggered by stop losses just because like your strategy, your risk management. But after that, we're receiving that movement on the 4% and the bottom was 7%. How to find the bottom? Go on the lower time frame. From here till here, the price goes up. So we have 5 mistakes. From here till here, price go down. From here till here, price go up. Price go down. Price go up. Price go down. Price go up. Price go down. Price go up. Down. Up. Up again. There is no selling, so it means that you need to find the sell point on the lower time frame, but we didn't do anything. Like maybe you fix, maybe you not, maybe you scale your position not. So we still have 5 mistakes. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, sell, buy, sell. Oh, bigger one. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. This is the 6th mistake. Unfortunately, this is the 6th mistake. Did I put it wrong? I don't know. So sell. Yeah, of course we can like close it in the break even, but this is the 6th mistake. Then again, sell, buy here. This is the plus. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You see, like I'm gonna put this to the mistake because from here till here the price did the movement. But one more time, either you put in the stop losses, break even price or whatever. No, unfortunately we're gonna fix the losses from here till here, like 1.2. This is the 7th mistake. Buy, sell. From here, my friends, I don't know, let me know, would you fix or not? But here 0.6%, it's like on the 20 leverage, it's 10% of movement. It's not the big one, but still this is not losses. I'm not gonna count this in losses because we sell that, even not in the break even. Buy, sell, buy goes up, buy goes up, buy here didn't work. 8th mistake, 8th mistake. Go down and that's it. How many lines we are put it here? 1, 2, 8 mistakes. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 27, 40, 50, 62. 62 giving us something like 16 or 15% of losses. We're not going on the lower time frame. We're not scaling. We're not doing anything. We're not watching the chart. We're not putting some kind of like, oh my God, should I do that or that? No. 8 mistakes from 62 positions, from 62 trades on only one time frame. Let me put the do not disturb. If you're gonna go on the lower time frame and you're gonna check your position, if you're gonna spend some time watching the chart, you will see how it works way more better with you. I'm gonna delete everything here. Yeah, fine. You're gonna see how it's gonna work on the 15 minutes and the 5-minute time frames. That's insane. Scalping, daily trading works perfectly, but I'm not gonna give you that information here. Unfortunately, I will explain you why. 252 people are watching, 133 likes. I'm gonna remove my like, 132. You not deserve this information. So maybe from now on, maybe from the next Sunday, we're gonna give you way less and less and less information. Like the water in the desert. Until people gonna ask me to pee, in the mouth, on the face, whatever, everyone wants something like, that's how it works for me. I'm giving my time, I'm giving my energy, I'm giving the most precious thing in the world, information. And even like 8 trades was in losses. And you know that I'm not fixing the losses. I'm gonna scale and I'm gonna fix the profit. I'm gonna scale and I'm gonna fix the loss, like 0 losses. But if you're using this system strictly and directly, the price turn around, close your position. The price turn around, open your new position. You're gonna receive something like more additional information. So right now we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen in the nearest future. That's the only chart that I'm gonna show you from my private consultation, from my private call with the guy from Vancouver. So that's something that I'm expecting. From yesterday, I told him like, hey, dude, like the price will go lower. And from yesterday, if we're gonna go back in time, we received that small movement, my friends, really small movement. That was something like 2%. But it's weighted enough with the Bitcoin dominance on the 64.6% to put the pressure on the altcoins. So that's where I'm putting the lines, which I'm gonna call my expectation. And please stop texting me, hey, are we still going down? Are we still going there? Are we still, who cares? I'm expecting the first price will be on the $90,500. Maybe, probably, that's something that's gonna happen in the next few days. As I said to you, I'm expecting price lower on the first week of May. Because I'm a little bit tired to give people like information. If you are using our system, for example, and that system shows that here is the bottom, the forecast showing that here the bottom, here the bottom, and here the bottom, yeah, for example. Here's the bottom. This is the chart of the cryptocurrency exchange. If we're gonna go on that chart, it shows us that we have only 2 bottoms, here and here. So for example, when the price will turn around. Exactly in the minute when that yellow line will do that. Could it be here? Of course it could be here. Could it be somewhere here? Of course it could be here. Could it be somewhere like here? Yes. All you need to do is just buy. Oh, let me put the line again. Like, I'm sorry if you're tired from that information. I know that you have what to do. It's Wednesday. Probably someone of you at the job right now. So the next buying point, for example, this dotted line will be when the price will turn around. So how it looks, you bought, movement up, 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 bought, movement up, same. That's how turning around point looks. But the best thing to do when we are at the bottom of the channel, when we are in the lower part of the channel, that's where the biggest movement starts in the long. The same with the short. Guys, few lines. Sell. Oh my God, a little bit here. Sell. I think it like one more, okay? That's enough. So how it looks? Sell movement down, sell movement down, sell movement down. Not huge, but it's movement down. So it means that here price turn around. You see? Turning around and we're receiving the green confirmation. Sell movement down, sell down slightly, sell down not huge, sell down only one candle, but here price turning around, you see, turning around, going up. Sell down, sell down, sell down. For me, it looks really easy, and I understand that because I'm using this system like a lot of time. For me, it's easy to understand where exactly, not when, where exactly I'm gonna open my position. For example, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame of the Bitcoin and just put these lines on the previous lows. Some of them will be swings, some of them will be like the order blocks or whatever other name you're gonna say. Andrew line or stupid motherfucker line or whatever other line. All these green lines on the 4-hour time frame will look like that. If I wanna make like immediate trade or decision, I'm gonna go always on the lower time frame. I'm gonna find a little bit more confirmation for opening the positions. Either I'm gonna put the limit orders, as people from the private group, they are known that we are giving them a lot of limit orders on the altcoins and even on the stock market. We're giving them the forecast, we're giving them a lot of additional information. Link on the private group will be at the bottom. They're receiving way more information, way more, because like you asked us, we provide you this information. You don't need to go there and pay like whatever you want to pay. You just can go visit the first link in description of this video and you will get 24 hours free access. That's it. Just take a look how it works. And also, additionally to everything, I'm doing the live streams for them. So right now I come back from New York. It means that I'm here. I'm near the laptop. I'm in the chart. So let's talk about what's gonna happen next. Because probably before the next Sunday, before the next live stream, which gonna be, let me refresh, 169. You gotta be kidding me. But also, like, you know, those who's not liking their mom are dying. Like that's the rule. That's the rule. That's not something that I want. You see, I pressed the like button here, like because I love my mom. God, please save their moms. That's for those moms who's, yeah. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Maybe there's gonna be more likes. 175, 174. Somebody like, let my mom die. Hey mom, how are you? Yeah, like maybe 5 minutes more. Yeah. Oh, see you in the next life. So I'm expecting price here. And you see, yeah, you have a good quality of the video, so you see the price range. But that's something that bothered me. And I cannot explain you why, my friends. I cannot explain you why. That's something that's my inner feeling. That's something that I want to see. I'm still holding 50% of my USDT, so it means that I'm going to put them only if the price will go lower, or I'm going to receive whole in confirmation that the price will turn around and it goes up. If I'm going to receive the confirmation that the Bitcoin dominance are falling, not going up. So that's when I'm going to like buy more assets. But that's something that could be, feel it, that's something where the price could be on those dates. And I'm gonna leave something like the end of June. I really want to see everything are pumping in summer and at the beginning of autumn. As I said to you, all these previous live streams, like July, this is going to be the first turning around point for the market. But August, September, October, November, a lot of money, a lot of money. But from November, I'm going to find exactly the same things. I'm going to show you, like on the weekly time frame, when that line will be here, I'm going to quit the market. That's where I'm going to quit the market. And looking at your likes, probably you're not gonna receive that information only just because, you know, like, how to explain that? Like, I want to go to the Italy, like piscina. You know what's piscina? This is the swimming pool. So I want to drink wine. Why should I? Where is the respect? Where is support? There is information. Maybe all next live streams will look like, hey, how's your position? How are you? Oh, your losses. Oh my God. Tell me more. Maybe next live stream will be, okay, guys, let's talk about altcoins. Let's talk about everything else. People been texting me from the previous Sunday till today, like, hey, will it be the live stream? I was like, block, 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 block. Why should I? Why you didn't like making video on the TikTok and asking me in the tagged video, like, hey, Andrew, will you do the live stream today? Because we are waiting, we are expecting, we need you. The easiest way to text me? Okay, that's how it works. That's how it works in my life. So when I'm gonna close my position? When that will turn around. Exactly the same as it was here in December. Exactly as it was here in March. All Ukrainians knew that. I'm texting them, hey guys, I sold, hey guys, I bought, hey guys, I did that, I did that, I did that. It's easier for me to communicate with them because they already understand my strategy, they already understand my risk management, they already understand, like, if I put the limit order, let it be there. If the price will drop way lower, who cares? I'm gonna buy more. I'm splitting my deposit, I'm splitting my entry points, I'm like trying to get as like the best average price for the asset, and I'm holding it, and it works with every other assets. So for example, that's how it was in the March, the price go down, but my friends, that wasn't like something that you need to be afraid. That's 32% movement. No. The worst thing happened with the altcoins. And exactly the same here. You see that high? You see that high? We already been on the 31% drop. But as I said to some followers yesterday, as I said to them, that's what frightening me mostly. That kind of movement like 14% or 20%. I did small research back to 2021. For example, let's take a look at this one. For example, July, 27%, yeah, 28%, even more. Sorry for that, 29%. Oh, by the way, I hope you remember the 5th of August. That was insane. We predict like date to date, 29%. Let's go back. Let's go back in future, in the past. For example, from here till here, 16%. Let's go back here. That's gonna be 26%. Let's take a look how it was here. 45%. 33%. 28%. Let's take the middle, 30%. And we didn't go here, my friends. We're still not here. Like, where was the 50% movement? Show me that. 50% movement. From here, but if we're gonna talk about here, that was 53% movement. We still didn't calculate that movement, my friends, 51%. Let's take 30%, not 50. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to like put you into some kind of stupid position, because most of the people like, oh, he said short, I'm gonna put all my money to the short. Okay. So right now, we already did that correction. 30%. No, it's not possible. Oh, no. The XRP will never cost lower than $3. The Ethereum will never be $3,000. Hey guys, here's my limit orders. 1497 for Ethereum, 1.7 for XRP, 0.005 for Pepe, etc, etc, etc. All the coins. I'm giving it to the people from the private group. So let's talk about the 30% movement. Easy, like really easy. From the top. And if we're gonna go back in time, that's where I copy the previous pattern. So from here till here, the price moves exactly the same. You remember all these lines? Where is that? Oh my God, where is that? All these lines and the live streams, like the price will be here, then we're gonna stack here, something like that. Like I'm always doing that. But I need, for example, April 19. That was like something like, that was really good. But the price reached that point on April 22. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. So if I'm gonna be right, as I was right on the, just go back 2 weeks ago, before I delete, before I clean up the chart. 2 weeks ago, previous live streams. And you will see that here was the price, like the price will be $75,000. If the price will go lower than 75, we're gonna see 67 and lower. So could it be until July? Of course it could be. I was expecting that the price will be here until the May, unfortunately. end of June. That's something like here, like April 19. Oh, the price reached that level on the April 22. Sorry for that. That's something that could easily happen in the next couple of weeks, because here it's gonna be 30% movement to 66, 67,000. Here, even here, that's gonna be the easiest movement of the Bitcoin 2021. We're not talking about 2017, 2018, or whatever other year. We're not talking about the COVID crash. We're talking about just like November 2021. Like, I woke up. I have a post in Instagram. I woke up. Probably it was 27th of November 2021. And I saw on my cryptocurrency exchange wallet minus $367,000 for one night. One night. Everything dumps. And I was like, Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Really good apartment in Ukraine. Really good house, whatever in the world. Back in 2021, I didn't have this system. Back in 2021, I had only my brains, my friends, my experience, my beliefs, something like my craziness, something like opportunities or whatever else. Right now, you, me, them, they, we all have access to something huge. And your mom's has a huge chance to, yeah, like 13 moms. Or maybe like you don't have a mother, like then it's gonna work with your father or with someone else. Like, that's how the YouTube works. Why people liking Mr. Beast videos? Because like, $50%, my friends. That's not something that I'm trying to scare you or put you in the short position. No, if the price will be there, I'm gonna buy way more assets. If the price wouldn't be there, please God, I'm asking you, put the Bitcoin to $16 million. My dad calling me. Give me a second. Папочка, я делаю прямой эфир, могу тебе перезвонить?
Конечно, когда сможешь. Давай, пока.
Давай. That's my dad, probably. Who cares? That's my expectation, my friends. If I'm gonna see price on the $40,000, not right now, not immediately. Let's go back to that chart. It will be easier, yeah? It will be easier for us. Let's go back on the daily time frame, for example. If I'm gonna see the 47, 65, 64,000 here, I'm gonna put the green line, daily buy. You see that here? That will be fine. If I'm gonna see exactly the same here in July, it will be fine. I'm gonna buy more. It means that even if I need to hold my short position for 1 month, I'm good with that. I'm not expecting that my life will turn around, that I'm gonna be rich as fuck in one trade. I wanna close every position in profit. But if it's not gonna happen, that's fine with me. But I don't wanna put my $1,000, $5,000 or $100,000 in the fucking roulette or like this, not vending machine, like the casino machine. And like, oh, maybe I have a chance to win. No. If I'm in losses for 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000, it means that I need to use my brains, my experience, the information to prevent these losses. That's working with the business, that's working with the relationship. For example, you call in your husband like, hey honey, can we go to the cinema today? He's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm working here. And you like signing the divorce papers. Maybe he was talking to someone who was bothering him in that moment. Maybe he was like just reading the funny video, or someone pick up his phone. If people will do that, like someone of you like, hey, this guy said that my mom will die if like some lady will die tomorrow. It's not because of me. It's not because this fucking like. I don't care about those like. I'm just like trying to push you to press this button. Because I'm spending my time here trying to show you, trying to explain you. The money doesn't like fall from the sky. If you're stupid enough to put all your money in one position, then you should be stupid enough to accept these losses. That's it. That's how it works. For me, like basically for me. If I'm doing something, that's my responsibility. I'm good with that. And I'm making like decision, hey, Andrew, stop showing them your entry price. Talk about the dates. That's way than enough. Put the crystal ball, put the like, I don't know, the wizard hat. Oh, I see the price are going that way tomorrow. Oh. If you want to be that guy who's like just, oh, this guy is funny. I'm good with that. What's gonna happen if tomorrow I'm gonna just switch, turn everything off? What's gonna happen with you? You're gonna go to the other guy who's like, yes. Try to understand that that's not easy. The same like people watching football. Oh, you didn't see him? Why you didn't pass the ball to him? Fucking stupid football player. I put my money on you. Why you're not on the field? Why you not like as Messi or Beckham or whatever are? Like people who's watching box or MMA. I want to see how you fight. Those who's talking about other achievements, those who's like trying to like, you know, these guys who's watching the Miss Universe or whatever other competition of beautiful women, like her nose is really not good. Oh my God, most of the time they look like pigs. Most of the time they are like dwarfs, midget or whatever other, like with that kind of eagle nose. They smell everything. Most of people who's discussing other people job, other people, like I'm doing the live stream. I have a courage. I have like performance. I have like charisma. I'm doing that. And somebody like watching me right now is like, shut the fuck up. And then you go in at the job for the salary, for the $20 per hour. God, please, maybe this year you're gonna receive $20. But there is people who's watching this video with the million of dollars. And still they doing stupidest mistakes. Like you are smart enough to earn this money. You build the biggest business. You did that. You achieve in your life. And then you like just, okay, did I buy or sell? Did I? Stop doing this. That's your money, that's your life. That's fine with me. You don't need to be perfect. You need to love yourself. You need to be comfortable with yourself. If you're comfortable with this body, with this, I don't know, like haircut, with these clothes, with your car, with your home, that's fine. You live in your best life. This is the only life that you have. If I'm not comfortable with that, it doesn't mean that you need to have the same things as I have right now. Think about it. I'm showing you guys my expectation, only mine. I'm taking responsibility for my actions. I'm taking responsibility. I'm not buying right now only just because the Bitcoin bounced from $74,000 to $95,000. We told you that the Bitcoin will go to $72,000. I will show you. I will show you that right now. 72. Take a look at this, 5th of April. Guys, 72.67, 14th of April. That was my expectation, my friends. 5th of April, where is that 5th of April? 5th of April. Here, I told you, guys, the Bitcoin will fall to lower. For example, here, $72,000. That was my expectation, my friends, until 14. You know, sometimes we go into the forest, for example, to breathe, on a hike, to look at the stars, to do camping, to put our shit under the bushes, or to dig a hole and put something there. I don't know. We all go into the forest sometimes. Sometimes our life put us in the forest. From the trunk of the car, from the fucking, I hate forest. Why you why we driving there with our friends or family or whatever whom. Sometimes we wanna find mushrooms. Sometimes we wanna find fun or prepare meat. But sometimes we see the fucking beer ruining our campsite. Sometimes we see the fucking rain ruin our time. Sometimes we are hunters and we would like to, I don't know, to catch the goose or I don't know what, rabbits, or catch the fish. So it means that we are doing something to move to location, then we're doing something, putting the tent, taking the fishing rod, taking the shotgun, taking the meat, taking the knife. So it means that we have the moving to the forest and doing what we want to do. If we are in the forest and we already put our tent there, we prepared ourselves to sleep in the forest, in the woods, and the rain starts, most of the time we will still stay there. If we want to shut the rabbit, but we shut the fox, it means that we still want to get this emotion and experience. I'm not the guy who's I hate the huntings. I love the meat, but I hate the huntings. I cannot kill. But think about it. I'm telling you, we're going in the fucking forest. 5th of April, here, I'm telling you. Hey guys, fucking forest, 14th of April. So it means that I'm telling you that we're gonna hunt the bear there. We are in the forest, so how it looks on the chart. We are moving fucking really fast to the forest. We are at the forest here on $74,000. We saw the bear, we shot the bear, we missed the bear. Because 72, that's where the bear skin appears on your floor. We saw the bear, we put the gun on that fucking bear, we shot, we miss. We're coming back to the campsite. Oh, really nice. Yeah, you saw, oh my god, he was so fucking big. Oh my god. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. This is not 14 because I told you, hey guys, we're going to the forest from 5th till 14. My expectation was that we're gonna do that on 14th of April. Exactly the same things. Sell here, then just buy when it's turning around. Buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. Exactly the same. Guys, and this is the daily time frame. I can go in the 4-hour time frame and you will see way better entry points. But we saw the bear, we shot the bear, we missed the bear, then we still in the forest. Here is the line. This is the time when I was telling to people, and you're gonna go on the previous live stream, from 14 we're going up. It means that from 14 our forest trip will be ended and we're gonna go to the city. We're gonna do our job. We're gonna wake up in the bedrooms. We're gonna wash ourselves. We're gonna clean our cars. We're gonna clean our shoes. We're gonna pack our stuff. And we're gonna wait until there's gonna be another trip to the forest. So we sold the beer one more fucking time. You see here, 74,000. I will explain you how it looks in the mathematical way. So that was the expectations, that the price will drop on 15%. The price drops on 12%. But accuracy was 3%. So if we have 12% movement, but we're expecting that the movement will be 15%, it means that you need to shut the fuck up and either fix the half of your position here or put the stop losses higher than this fucking high. Because you sold the beer one time, you sold the beer second time. After that, my friends, I'm still expecting that no, friends, we still have few days. We sold the, I don't know what. Fucking Timon and Pumbaa was running all over the forest. Or mountain lion, or whatever other creature, like turtle. I don't know what was there. I was drunk, I was like, what is that? Your ex-girlfriend was there in the sheep closing. We have one more pump up and let's move to the 14. From 14, my friends, you all been told that the price will go up again. So here, my friends, the same as here on the 10 and 28 of February, you all been told you're doing your own decision. You're making your own decision. You're doing your own trades. But still, if you're using our system, our free advices, and you're not putting even the likes, reposts, comments, that's fine with me. Some of people like, hey, I'm following you. I'm always liking your video. Can you give me some kind of advice? Can you go to the, I don't know, like Toyota dealership and tell them like, hey, you know, I have a dream to get the Toyota Corolla. I'm following you on the social media. They even didn't give you the key to drive it in the test drive. Go to McDonald's and tell them like, hey, I saw the movie, like the creator, really nice movie about McDonald's. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was like twice in the McDonald's. So can I have some like fries or whatever? That's the fucking world, real world. We're talking about money. We're talking about money, guys. Hey, I'm following you. This is the easiest and the last thing that you can do for me to put myself in the state of proud, in the state of like, okay, I have that kind of psychological problem with me. I really appreciate when people giving me some kind of like, but from here, you all knew that the price will turn around and go up. I'm good to holding my position. I'm good with them. I'm good don't using the system, do not using the algorithm. I'm good with that. I've been there for 10 years. I'm doing the fucking stupid live streams with the bunch of cameras, screens on $50,000. I'm good with that. I know that I can do the same with my phone, with that phone, with that phone. Why I need this 2 phones? Why I need 3 cameras or whatever? The same you. You're spending your money on your goods, like who cares why? And I'm doing this for free. So if you're receiving the information that from 12 till 14, like 13 plus minus 1 day, the price will turn around and it's gonna go up, you're receiving that kind of information. That's it. That's why probably I'm gonna stop giving any kind of entry points, any kind of where to fix, etc. I'm gonna stick only to the plan of using the system. So that was my expectation, which I give to the guys. I think we have the live stream before I go to the New York. So it was like the first half of April. I talked to them like, hey guys, the price will go this way, this way, this way. The price will be here. They bought, I will show you. The green line lower will be their entry price. You see this green light? I remember my consultation. That's easy. You see that green price? That's where the guys bought the Bitcoin. They didn't fix anywhere here. That's why I've been telling them, hey guys, you can do like way more. So if you're gonna like, if you wanna trade, buy here, but fix the half of your position here. Not half, sorry, 20%. The same will be here. The previous consultation. The guy sold everything. He sold everything. And I'm telling him, okay, then you need to buy here, 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 here. And all these assets lower, not this one, the portfolio one, been discussed with him and been discussed with them. Take a look at this, like a lot of assets here was. We go through every assets and I did the same thing. Take a look at this, on the every assets. On the every assets. And I'm pretty sure that if they're gonna follow non-financial advice, my vision, they're gonna succeed because they already bought the Bitcoin for the cheapest price, $21,000, but they didn't fix the profit on any of their investments. And the worst thing in that some of people putting their money in the perfect timing in some kind of assets in 2016, 2017, and they don't fix on 2021, on 2023, 2024, and there's gonna be people who's not gonna fix the profit on 2025. I'm not that kind of guy. If you wanna fix the losses, fix the losses. If you wanna fix the profit, fix the profit. If you are here with that fucking crazy, stupid Ukrainian guy, then just please support me so I wouldn't waste my time and your time on that kind of talkings. On the next Sunday, I want to see like, I'm here, I checked, my like is there. Andrew, I'm here, don't waste your time on this like prophecy or whatever. Just talk to me. Because right now I'm gonna talk to you about the volatility. You all been told that from the 20, the line was like, I will show you here, the volatility. Maybe not that one. Let's see, that one. Where is that? What, where is that? I need to find the last one. There was one which I'm not seeing right now here. Okay, you can go to live streams back and you will see. Or you can like just volatility. The volatility will start from 21st, 16th of April. 15th of April. Massive volatility is coming. Are you ready? I'm doing everything for you. Why I'm not spending your money? Why I'm not crying for your losses? I don't know. I need to find this layout. I don't know where it is. Maybe this one? No. Turn off. I know. I need to turn. I know. Okay. Rename. They are from. I don't remember. Lisbon, probably. save, exit. Yeah, I'm gonna find that. And this one, I need to rename this one from Canada. I'm just gonna save it and we're gonna go through. So maybe here, maybe no, not here. Maybe here, not here. Where is that? How can I find it? By the way, probably I don't need that one. I'm not using this too much. Save and close, close without saving, because I don't need that one. So I need to find that layout here. And probably I need to clean these layouts. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Give me a second, please. 1, let it be here. So 2, let it be here. 3, let it be here. 4, let it be here. 5. What is that? Not that, okay. Save and close. 6. Let it be here. 7. Nothing here, so it means like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one gonna be deleted. Remove. That one. 8. The next one gonna be deleted. Oh, here it is. Something new. I'm gonna leave that because, you know, I love to look at my drawings. By the way, that was like from March, the expectations. I'm sorry that we like did that movement and didn't reach here again. I'm sorry for that. Maybe it's gonna be here. Yeah, here. I found it. I'm gonna clean the layouts later. And I'm gonna leave that layout here. Let it be here. Here, my friends, the MSTR MicroStrategy gonna fucking disappear from this life. What is that? I need to clean everything. By the way, you see that line, 75,000, we reached that. So please don't tell me if one day we're gonna be on the $38,000 and you're like, shit, why I didn't listen to this guy? By the way, the Bitcoin dominance like crazy high. And we still have the opportunity. I was showing you that, and I will show you like again, probably somewhere here, the Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, we are still going higher. We are still like 66%, or for example here. Why there is nothing here? I still cannot here, probably here. Yeah. So that's the expectations. We're still not there on the daily time frame. Yeah, guys. So we still need to have one more pump on the Bitcoin dominance, and then we're gonna go lower till June. So it means that at the end of the June, the Bitcoin could go lower because people are gonna like move their money from the Bitcoin to other crypto assets. So here, it is gonna be the really bad bottom for the Bitcoin before the last bull run here, or the price will go just on flat and they gonna move their money in the Bitcoin. Easy for me. Close. What is that? What is that? Oh, I think that's something really old, something that I post in the profile. I stopped posting just because, why should I? People disrespect it. Close. I need to find one more. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about the total, about Ethereum, about Ripple, just because I don't need to talk about them. I told a lot of things right now, and I'm gonna give way more information to people in the Telegram. That's something like, I feel like I owe you this live stream. I feel like I need to show you that I'm holding my position. And if we're gonna go back here one more time. Where is that? For example, here. For example, my friends, when that guy will turn around, the price will go up. That's gonna be bad for my short positions. We still have chance to see the price lower, and when it's gonna turn around, that's where I should think about it. Should I close my position or not? Because I'm gonna show you one more thing. Probably that was on the 1 hour time frame, yeah? Or where? Where was that? Maybe 15 minutes? I wouldn't say that this is the gap, but and we didn't reach, probably we didn't reach that line, yeah? I think so. And I don't see the huge gaps. There must be the gap. I cannot see that. Yeah, I can't see that. That was here, maybe weekly, I don't know. No. I'm expecting price for the Bitcoin way lower. That's what I can tell you. That's something that I'm waiting. If not right now, guys, next month. I'm a little bit tired of all this pressure that people are putting on me, because I'm creator, I'm like influencer who's trying my best, and it doesn't mean that everyone should love me, but those who's like listening to me, could you just like, even if you're not pressing any kind of likes, just shut the fuck up and stop texting me? Because I'm good with what I'm doing, I'm good with what I'm telling people, but I'm not good to read all this message. I'm not good with that. Even people who text me, hey, this live stream was fucking insane. For what? Just put the comment under the video. It will have the same effort, but also it's gonna help to algorithm. So my expectation, I show you at the beginning, the zones. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk about, for example, here, different time frames, yeah? We're gonna talk about them. 2 weeks are turning around. It means that when the price will turn around, no matter where it's gonna turn around, on the top, like here, here, or at the middle, like here, here, or that one, I need to start thinking about closing my position. The same with the weekly time frame. From the March, my friends, from the 10th of March, we are trying to go higher. But inside of that movement, you all knew what's happening there. If you're analyzing the weekly time frame and trading weekly time frame, then stick to the weekly time frame. I'm analyzing 4-hour and daily time frame, and I want to like buy and sell every month, not every year. I'm moving there. Probably I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do like the best buying and selling points without splitting my budget. I'm just gonna buy the bottom, the bottom, the bottom, everything like that. I bought the bottom. All this 2025 was bought only at the bottom. The same with the daily time frame. In my opinion, that it wants to go lower. So it means that when we're gonna be here, all these time frames will go faster. But if we're gonna talk about the 6-hour time frame, you see that divergence here. So it means that the price want to go lower. You see that two divergence. They probably already worked, but we still have where to go lower. So it means that on the 1-hour time frame, this is the 1-hour time frame. Where is this one? Here it is. So on the 1-hour time frame, when to open short position? When that line will turn around here, like here, here. So right now I need to wait while that line will be here, and I can scale my position. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about that. After that, that movement down will put that line lower, and then it's gonna turn around. So my expectation right now, guys, I'm not talking about the trading right now. I just want to skip that part. Most of people, they don't care about trading. They don't care about strategy. They don't care about risk management. They care about profit. They couldn't accept losses. They just like, I'm the perfect one. Like, I want to go grab some drinks and tell my friends that I'm like the trader. In my LinkedIn, there is the trader. Did you saw Wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, I teach them. Yeah. Ooh. That's what people want, and I'm good with that. I'm not talking about the trading. I'm talking about buying more assets. And if we're gonna skip everything that I said and go to the forecast, the things that everyone loves, the things that everyone's are like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Let's skip those, let's skip those. I'm gonna put that line here, and what we have, the 12-hour time frame and the daily time frame. Let's stick to the daily time frames, okay? So the daily time frame shows me okay, let's talk about the forecast. The daily time frame forecast showed me that you better start selling at the beginning of May. Yes, we have the date 8th of May, but when you need to do that, when the yellow trading filter are turning around, and it shows that the price of the Bitcoin will go lower until 26, 27 of June. 12-hour time frame showing us that 29 or 30 or whatever other yellow line showing us that you need to sell, the price will go lower until 15, then it will bounce back till 22nd and will drop till 11 of June. So from the end of the April, from the beginning of May, the price will drop till the middle of June. The 4-hour time frame, no, it's 6-hour time frame, showing us that right now, from 1st or 2nd of May, price will drop till the 8th of May. That's where all this previous first week of May will works. So we have on the 6 hour 8th of May, 16th of May, and one more bottom at the beginning of June. Let's skip the tops. Let's skip the tops. You're gonna be here with all the next live streams, so let's skip them. Let's skip that. The 4 hour time frame, it shows us that the price should turn around at the beginning of May, then it's gonna go up till the 8th of May, and I know that here it shows that the bottom. I know that it's hard to understand right now. It pumps up, then it goes down again. And on the 1 hour time frame, we still have the 7th, the 5th, and 3rd of May. So I'm gonna do the conclusion, which I'm gonna post on the Telegram group. In my opinion, we're gonna see price of Bitcoin and all crypto market way lower in May, and especially lower in June. We're gonna have way more opportunities to buy more assets, but it doesn't mean that you need to sell something right now. I'm not selling, then probably you shouldn't sell as well. It means that we're gonna have way more opportunity to buy more. If we're gonna go back to the dominance of the Bitcoin at the same different time frames, it shows us that our alt season will start from the end of June till maybe August, September, October, November. Different assets will pump and perform differently. But if I see that here, you see June, the white line, it's the where I'm thinking that there is going to be like the bottom of the dominance. June, July, again, June, August, June, where is white line? It should be June here, but I wouldn't take this one. I will stick to that one, the same June. So let's wait until the summer. Let's see. Before that, we're gonna see, in my opinion, one more huge dump to make you feel fear, to make you think that, oh my God, we're gonna go to $20,000. Just read and watch the TikToks and do opposite things from what they are people telling there. Think about that. That's not something that I'm trying to like say to you. If we're not gonna see, my friends, the whatever lower price, 80,000 or 77,000, and the price from here will turn around and go up till 8th of May, from here till here, that's gonna be fine with me. Inside of the daily movement, inside of that movement from the 8th of May, because when we're watching the daily time frame, the last time when I was looking at the daily time frame for you, it was 10th of March. From 10th of March, the time frame shows us that we're gonna go till the May up. So if we're gonna put the 10th of March here, we're receiving 23% of movement. But I'm not trading the daily time frame, I'm trading 4 hour time frame from here till here, from here till here, from here till here. Unfortunately, that movement up, I'm holding only with the spot positions. But if I'm opening on the $1,000 future trading position or $500, then I'm gonna put in the spot position 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, where I'm gonna get way more profit. If I'm holding the losses on the future position with the $500 right now, for example, let me see. For example, SUI. Thank you. For example, Sui. Let me show it to you. Minus $1,000. Oh my God. I show you previous week give me $30,000 in the spot. What should I do with this position? Like, just explain me like. My expectation was that I'm gonna do profit $1,000. I'm holding the losses. That's fine with me. Take a look at this. Few hours ago it was way more better. That's fine with me. I'm doing mistakes. I'm the human. Most of the time I'm doing tradings like just for fun. To do tradings more often, I need to sit in front of the laptop and like look at the chart with that screen, with that laptop, or whatever other laptop. There is one position which bothering me. There is one position and it's not really good. But the last thing, the daily time frame, my friends, that's where the magic will begin. That's where the magic will begin. I'm telling you, thank you very much. I think that's enough. I'm not gonna take a look on any altcoins today. I'm not gonna take a look on the dominance as I need to look at this on the volatility. I'm not gonna take a look on the totals or whatever other things. Only just because I didn't receive support from people who's been watching this video. I'm telling thank you to everyone who's pressing the likes, who's sharing, who's subscribing, who's following, who's commenting. I'm telling thank you very much. But probably, as always, I need to give more information to those who perhaps just paying for information, not with the help of the likes. All the forecast of different assets, all the limit orders of the altcoins or meme coins or stock market assets. I want more. I need more. You need more information. I need more love and support. That's like the best barter. If you want to exchange something on something, the easiest way to do that, pay for information. If you want to get information for free, like the guys who's texting me like, hey, I'm from Nigeria, hello, I'm from Bangladesh, hello, my friend, I'm from India, yar, 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 yar. I have only $10 in my portfolio. So it means that you need to get free information. You need to be the first one who's like, oh, he's alive. We talk about the news on Sunday. We talk about my crazy conspiracy theory opinion. We're gonna talk about everything on Sunday. That's something that I owe you for the last Sunday. Maybe it's not helpful, but Bitcoin right now going lower. And I'm expecting it lower. When it's gonna turn around, I'm gonna make a decision. Maybe I'm gonna fix part of position. As I fix, like today, I fix 50% of the Pepe position in the break-even. Because if the price will pump up again, I'm gonna scale this position and I'm gonna have way more better average price, way more better entry price. I still chasing the profit. Why should I do that if I'm not chasing the profit? But if I'm doing mistakes, without using the system, just like, who's there? I'm a human, but I'm showing you that even if you're doing mistakes, that's not something that I like. I'm the doctor and I'm doing the microsurgery on the heart. I'm like, oh my God, I did mistake, like, and someone died. No, I'm not the airplane driver. Oh my God, I made mistake. Oh my God, oh my God. Dear passengers, so we're probably gonna land on the water. I'm repeating, we're gonna land on the water. No, I'm not the guy from the NASCAR driving. I'm not shooting somewhere with the bow. Oh my God, I miscalculate the air. Oh, how's your eye? Oh, you know, you look way more better with one eye. No, this is fucking trading. This is money. This is way more easier to not be greedy, doing profit every day or every week or every month without fixing the losses. Okay, sometimes I need to sit in this stupid position. Or if I'm gonna have another strategy, I'm gonna fix the losses and open new position. I'm good with my strategy to hold my losses, not to fix my losses. If I'm paying the fee, if I'm paying the commissions, if I'm paying something like, I don't know, the funding fee, the opening, the selling fee, it means that I need to close my position in the break-even price, not on the entry price.